Hi everybody. Uh, it's been a while since I put up a video because YouTube keeps taking them down or they won't let them go up. So I'm going to make one today. Housing came out and gave me an inspection yesterday. They gave me my moving papers on the 20th, and I'm trying to find somewhere to move in another part of the country. I want to find somewhere where there's some mountains or hills, some land where there's number one, with Section 8, they'll let you move all over the state, but um, you only get, I think, 90 days to find a place to stay. And they have my internet shut down. I was trying to go near Gary Larby or where Sharon is because I think I enjoy the company. And they have my internet shut down where I can't access any real estate listings in other parts of the country, not even in Illinois. So I've asked Sharon to try to look up some listings for me so I can check them out and see what's going on because I do want to make a move before my uh, 90 days run out. And I also uh, want to make a move where I want to get out the city because with the way things are going, anything could happen at a drop of a hat. And since I know I'm living in the midst of all my harassers, these trolls, I really want to hurry up and get out of the city. Um, as I said, they emailed my movies and papers on the 20th, and yesterday Section 8 came out to inspect this house. Of course, they failed her, but the thing they gave her so many excuses. Um, they refused to inspect the laundry room that's dirty. They said they don't do that. They don't have the landlords don't have to clean the laundry room section up. And I know that's a lie. You if, if a common area is supposed to be maintained by your landlord, those areas are supposed to be kept clean. For them to say that they can't do anything about her not cleaning the area is a lie. Not cleaning that laundry room. Also, about the towels in the floor on the floor in the kitchen and the bathroom. Would you believe that they said they have nothing to do with any cosmetic issues, that she can put the towel down any kind of way she wants to. She can do anything she wants to about putting the towel down and stuff like that. They don't do that. That's a lot too, because in the apartment I lived in before, if things didn't look decent, everyone laid down properly. They failed them. So for the guy, and I took his video. And most of the time he's watching to see was he on video. He was watching to see was I recording. So when he said that they don't have anything to do with the cosmetic, about the carpet being messed up, about the towels being messed up, I know it's a lot. But as I said, hopefully I can just hurry up and get out of here. Now I'm gonna walk up to the police station because again somebody's come in my house. I went to court. I went to Marvin Courthouse yesterday, and of course, they threw out my case with Dunkin' Donuts, giving me them donuts that made me sick. Uh, Judge Dunford just threw it out. So uh, without threw it out with prejudice. That means I can't bring the case back in the court. But what I'm gonna do is I got to go back to the courthouse on the 29th. So I'm gonna file a motion to have him removed off the bench, and I'm also going to file an appeal so I can try to bring the case back to court. Now filing these appeals, they're probably not going to grant my appeal. You know, they're probably not going to grant it, but I don't care. All I want to do is keep making evidence that from the top to the bottom, all these systems are corrupt. Uh, Again, somebody came in my house yesterday while I was at court, um, contaminating my food. I called up the police department, and Officer Martin was supposed to come out and collect evidence because I took samples. I put samples in bags for the police department lab, and I also kept samples for myself. Officer Martin was supposed to call me back yesterday. She hasn't returned my call. She hasn't called me back. She said she was going to send somebody in 20 minutes to pick up the evidence. That was 11 o'clock last night, and they see the date they haven't picked it up. So again, I called the police department today because I went through the cabinets to fix me something, and all of my vinegars have water in them. They've been contaminated. You can see the white substance in them, and I tasted them, and just about every one of my vinegars have been diluted. Uh, it's water. So I called once again. So they tell me to come up there. So I'm gonna walk up there right now, and I'm gonna see. They've been. I've been calling to see a lieutenant or a sergeant, and they keep telling me there's none there that I can talk to, and they haven't been there for the last 4 or 5 months. Really? So uh, she guaranteed me that if I walk up there now, and you know what the deal is, they think they're gonna do something to me when I get there. I'm not worried about it, but I'm gonna walk up there. She said if I walk up there, because they know I don't have no car, so it's about 8 blocks. I'm gonna walk up there, and she said if I walk up there, she'll call a supervisor in, and they'll talk to me. So I'm gonna walk up there. Uh, the day when officers came, there's something seem to be going on where they won't come in my house. If I call them, they'll stand outside. They won't come in my house for any reason. So I tried to trick the officer to come in there today by telling them I had a picture of the perpetrator on my TV, and they still wouldn't come inside the door. They just stood at the door. So they know something is going on in my house, and they don't want to either feel it or get contaminated by it. None of the officers. I think the last 8 times I called, none of them will come in my house. So since it has to be a thing, that's why I want to see can I trick them into my house today, and they still won't come in. They won't collect any evidence. So something's going on in my house. They got something in here. Like I told you, the time they came in my house and went straight through the kitchen to the kitchen. Something is going on in my house where they don't want to be subject to it. But I don't know if they don't want to come in here. I really know. And even though the officer came here and the last time, and he knew he saw the color of my feet. I put the video up about my feet turning black, about me losing the 50 pounds in the last 3 or 4 months. Uh, Still would not, and I had the bag of evidence trying to give it to the officer today, and they won't take it. They keep telling me that a crime has not been committed, and whether do I need to take some medication? But a crime has not been committed. And I told them, prove me a lie. Do some evidence taking. I look at my friendly officer here.